Outbound calling and prospecting in 2025, different beast. If you're still using old techniques, if you're doing the same thing and expecting different results, you're already behind. Outbound calling has changed. This game has changed. Today, you need to be smarter, sharper, and faster. You need new ways to grab attention, stand out, and book more meetings, and be more effective on the phone. If you are constantly getting hung up on, people are saying, I'm not interested, stop calling me, put me on your DNC list. Or if you don't sound confident or you sound weak on the phone, people are not giving you enough respect or time. I'm going to share with you what's working today in 2025, real B2B outbound. These high-level tips have helped hundreds of teams I've worked with book meetings daily, consistently grow their pipeline. If you implement just one of these high-level tricks in the next 24 hours, I guarantee you will see a massive shift in your results. Prospects will give you more time. They won't hang up on you. You'll sound more confident. You'll drive more conversations. And you'll get more results making fewer dials. This is real. This works. Let's go. Quick context. I work with founders and sales teams globally, helping them grow their pipeline, book more meetings, generate more leads, and modernize their sales process. If you need help, my info is in the bio. Let's get into it. Number one high-level tip that is working today. Having a calling script. Have a cold calling script with you every time you're calling. If you're doing outbound in 2025, you must have a script, not optional. Presidents use script. Prime ministers use script. Top CEOs and executives use script when they're talking. Why? Because the script keeps you on track. It ensures your message lands properly. You can make your point with confidence. A proper, targeted calling script gives you structure, clarity, better opening. You can ask better question and a real path to a CTA in the end. Even if you know what you're talking about, you've been doing this for a long period of time, have a script in front of you. It's a safety net. So when the call goes sideways, you get sidetracked, you can get back on track instantly. Without a script, you ramble, you sound scattered, and you'll lose them. With a script, you're smooth, confident, and systematic. If you want help with an amazing script, one that has helped me and my teams close over 500 B2B clients this year, comment the word script, and I'll send it to you. Number two, stop asking for permission when you're calling. Do not ask, can I tell you why I'm calling? Is now a good time to talk? No, it's never a good time. That language makes you sound weak, small, and insecure. You're giving them an easy exit. Stop doing that. Instead, move with confidence. Hey, I'll keep this quick. I was calling pertaining ABC potatoes. I know you're the CFO there, correct, John? Control the frame. Lead the conversation. When you ask for permission, you create a power imbalance. You shrink and they dismiss you, which leads us into the third point. Know who you're calling. Top reps, top sales teams, do not call blind. You must know the title of the person you're looking for, their responsibility, which industry do they work in, and their likely pain points. A CFO in manufacturing does not think like a CFO in food and beverage industry. A head of IT in healthcare doesn't think or has the same pain points like the one in retail. So personalize your script and your angle. This will change your results. You cannot spray and paint. In 2025, study who you're calling, then speak to their world and their pain points. Be relevant, which leads us to point number 4. You must have good data. If you're spending hours scraping, guessing emails, Googling phone numbers or titles, you're done. Invest in direct dials, verified emails. Good data saves time, reduces frustration, and helps you get to the right people faster. If you're a sales leader or you run a sales team, spend money here. This is not optional. This is 50% of the battle. This leads us to number 5. Very important. You are not selling anything on the first call. Relax. You're not closing a multi-million-dollar deal in 5 minutes. No one does that. Your job is simple. Qualify, understand their situation, confirm pain, determine if there's a potential fit. You're not pitching the kitchen sink. You're not demoing anything at the moment. nor are you telling them your life story. Just qualify. Is there pain? Are they the right prospect? Do they have a need? Can you offer them value? Should we continue the conversation further? That is the mindset you need to have. Keep it simple, move on to the next step, which is expect a no. Expect 9 out of 10 people to say no. They're not waiting for you. You're interrupting their day. So be ready. Have your objections written down. When they say, I'm not interested, you say, totally fair. I appreciate your honesty. Can I ask why? Simple, confident, curious. If you just accept no and walk away, that is a wasted call and wasted effort. Be prepared. This alone will boost your results by 50%. To our next point, how to effectively get past gatekeepers. 2 key points here. You need to sound confident, concise. Example, hey, looking for John in marketing. What's this regarding? Sent him an email last week just calling to see if he's available. Is he there? Short, direct, serious. Or you can say something like this, which is insanely effective. Calling for John. He's the head of your marketing, right? Yes, perfect. Is he available? Just wanted to talk with him quick. Why this works? You sound like you belong. You sound like you know them. You don't sound scared. Gatekeepers can smell fear. Confidence will get you through, which leads us to our next and also very important point. Stop over talking on your calls and start listening more. The biggest mistake folks make when people get nervous, they talk too much. Stop. Let the prospect talk. They're telling you their pain, situation, priorities. If you're lucky enough that the prospect is giving you their time, explaining their situation to you, just listen. That's where all the value will come from. They're giving you hints. They're telling you their pain points. Your job at this point is to take a pause, absorb that information, and then offer value, targeting it. Golden rule, speak less, be effective, no fluff, no filler sentences. Real quick, if you're finding this useful, subscribe and share so others can level up too. We drop daily updates to help you sound better, book more meetings, and win at work. In closing, outbound calling in 2025 is not about force. It's not about volume. It's about clarity, structure, data, and confidence. If you incorporate one of these techniques that I've given you in the next 24 hours, I guarantee you will see a dramatic improvement in your results, how people talk to you, how many meetings you're booking. Your conversation quality will go up. Try it in the next 24 hours. Pick one. Then come back here and comment and share what worked for you. This will work. I've seen it work across hundreds of teams in every vertical. So start doing this today, and you will immediately get more respect, fewer hangups, more conversations, a better pipeline, and of course, more meetings. So don't wait. Execute today. This is the Grind Hotline.